All right, Robert Drury here again. Currently rated 2093. I believe I've won 15 out of the last 18. We're going to have another shot at try to go over 2100 here, and let's see if we can get a game.
I'll see you.
Okay, my opponent is rated 2064, and he is starting with the English. He's going to come out and immediately put pressure on this diagonal, so I may or may not be able to get in a full hippo. We will see. He'll have to put a knight there, pawn there, in order for me to be able to get this other fianchetto in. Okay, this is the English Open in the Great Snake variation. I believe I had a video a couple days ago where the hippo and the great snake combined against the English. Okay, we are going to. It doesn't look like he is going to. Well, we'll do this just to keep him out. He's not gonna. It's not gonna let me get this in. Go ahead and castle. Oh, I can do it this way and here, but that's not going to really do me any good. Okay. Can go ahead, push here. Tell you what, let's try a different approach. I still may want to push here, but we'll try a little different. Maybe I'll push all the way up. Who knows? I think I played this gentleman before. I'm not 100% sure though. But he's definitely got it locked down over here where it's gonna be hard to get this in. Oh. Okay. You can go ahead and push. Push here. We're gonna go here. Push here. Let's push here. Let's push here. I highly doubt if he's going to come that route. I can either take back here or I can take back here. Let's do it again. He's going to have to, one way or the other, he's going to have to make a decision. I mean, he'll probably just go there. And he does. All right, let's okay. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's come in here. I'm trying to untangle my pieces. I can always come here. Got to untangle in some way. Maybe rook here. It's not a good start. Okay, he goes there. Hey, maybe I'll get untangled here. Get untangled. And there we go. am I officially untangled now with my pieces? Oh no, he's... Push here. No, he's gonna... Come here, take... Let's do that. Let's get the bishops off the board. The bishop off. And he can come back in here, but I can just take with my bishop. I can maybe... Oh, he's not going to do that. All right, let's drop here. I mean, he really... take. All right, let's drop back. I want to be able to come in here if he pull this knight around. Okay, I'm down a minute on time. Let's see. I may have to. I'm gonna have to push and force this knight to make a decision. Okay, I could bring here, then come back. Reroute it, or I could push there. I just push there. I don't need to reroute. I just bring it right in here. No rerouting necessary. If he takes here, take. I don't like that. I don't like this. And these two squares. Okay, so if I come here, he's going to take, I take, and then he could come here. Take, he takes, I take, and he's got the big old fork. And I can't defend, so I gotta take this way. Suppose the other option I just don't take. He comes here, take, comes in here. And my problem is I got a backwards pawn. That's the big problem. Other thing is I just comes in here. I don't have to. Could put a rook right there. You could just do that and force me to do something. All right, let's go here. He's got this. He's got me in a bind. Got me in a bind. Come here. He goes here. Takes. Take. And once again, this is in a bind. All right. So Head dog looks like his English is whipping up on my hippo great snake variation. Got into a half hippo. Oh my. Now what? He's coming here. There. No. Go here. Go here. Okay. Good push. Just push. Just push and make him make some decisions for a change. All right, now what? Take this way? No, he's got the rook. Or the bishop, rather. No, he's got the bishop. I can't do that. And come here. Then back over. Oh, look at this. No, that's only move. Only move. Only move. All right, now what? Now what? Go here. Doom, doom. Here. All right. Got problems. Got problems. Oh, it's just. All right. I'm going to lose a pawn, but I can't afford to lose the queen. Can't afford to lose the queen. All right, let's go this route. You can come here, but Willie. It's like one of my pawn down, and I have an isolated pawn. That's not a good situation. Oh, to me, good Lord. Can I do this? Can I cut him off like this? And he can't go here. He can't go here. No. He can go there. He can go there. Right there. It's only move. Only move. All right, now I'm going to target him. Bring him over. Issue he has is how's he going to defend it? So if he comes here, I can go here. And what's he gonna do? He can't come there, can he? What's here? All right, what's oh, look at this. He wants me out of there. I'll go check. Can I go check him here first? If I check them there, let's go check here. All right, got this guy targeted. I'll come here if he gives me a check here. I'm gonna come here. I'm threatening here. All right, let's go back here. And he's gonna come here. I'm gonna come here. He's got this guy targeted. Maybe I come in here. All right, so comes here. I think I just loses. All right, let's. Can I do this? Push. All right, can I take? Oh, what is he doing? Take. All right, take. Now, check. Check. Okay. Check. Check. Check them again. And I've got the queen, so I would expect him to resign at any moment, or he just may let the clock run out. Okay, he is going to let the clock run out. All right, he let the clock run out. All right, let's see. I am right at 2100, so let's see, what's that put me? What was I? 15 out of my last 18, so that makes 16 out of my last 19. So let's get a review going here. And all right, he plays c4, which is the English opening. And I'm playing, and I usually start with g6 simply to get the bishop in and get this diagonal under control. All right, so he's coming out with his bishop on g2, which is going to kind of mess my hippo up because I'll trying to get my bishop here, so it's kind of ends up being like a semi-hippo, because he plays it in a manner that never allows me to get the bishop on b2. Okay, e5 is the top move here with g5. I'm stubborn, so I continue with playing a hippo type setup. And he's not going to let me get that. Okay, next move is knight to d7. And he plays his knight to e2, my knight to e7, castles, and I'm playing a6 and just trying to give myself it's a move in the hippo, and I'm still hoping that maybe I can get this in, which is b6, then my bishop b7, but that is going to take him playing a pawn here or a pawn here, somehow just blocking it in. All right, so, and he's playing with this a d pawn, c pawn, and I castle, and now he's going to fianchetto his bishop. So he's going to end up with two fianchetto bishop, where I'm still just got one. Got issues over here. I'm a little cramped. I bring my rook over thing. Maybe I'll push this up, or maybe I'll push it up to. Let's go back and look at that. Kind of odd. I never thought rook to b8 would be a top move, but it is actually a top move. It's interesting. All right. And he plays his bishop around, and now it's calling for b5. But considering I didn't understand this move to start with, I was playing it with the intent of playing b6. I'm not going to play b5. Actually, b5, b6 are the top two, and c6 is the next one. And I go with c5. And he's not going to open it, so I push it again. And I'm trying to provoke him to push here. And he's a good player, and he's not going to do that. Instead, he's lining two pieces up and hitting right down through here. And at this point, the engine has a plus 1.4 for white. He's just got a huge advantage. So I take, he takes back, and I move my queen, trying to get my queen out of the line that way. Well, even if he takes here, I can take back this way. And let's see, he brings this knight in. I take his knight off. He brings his bishop down to retake. And I bring my knight over to try to kick his bishop out. Moves his bishop back. And try to get my bishop active. I can go here. If he doesn't take, I can always slide it back into here. Or I can just take. And I mean, this is an opportunity. I could have went ahead and did that. I'm worried about this move right here. Right now, it's defended by my knight. All right, so it's not defended by my knight now. And he can come in here, but I'm threatening right here. I was relying on the threat in order to get the tempo. And now I'm guarding. And he moves away, and I'm moving my knight back to keep an eye on this square. He takes. All right, so here's what I was worried about. I was worried that if I took with this pawn, he would just take. Then I take back, and then he's forking my queen and my bishop. And looking at the engine line, and I don't. It doesn't give that line, so I'm gonna move 20. I will come back to that. I'll come back to move 20 and see what happens. All right, so I take my queen, and he brings his bishop down, and I'm trying to keep my queen on the board. Okay, he's planning on pushing here. That would be my assumption. And I played b5, trying to just, and actually b5 is actually a time where the engine liked the move, the best move, and white has a small advantage. All right, I take back the a pawn, and he comes here. I felt bishop d7 was the only move. He takes the knight, and we trade the bishops out. And he's lining up. He's attacking here. All right, so what I do? Engine likes knight to f6, rook to e5. Those two moves. I played knight to e5. He just takes, and right here, queen to a8. The engine liked that the best, and I get it. Queen to a8. Because now this becomes a major threat. I play my queen to a7. He brings his knight around, and now let's see if that was the best move. Yeah, rook d6 was the best move, and he plays his only square, and it still favors white. I'm a pawn down. And the engine has it as a plus 0.63, so it doesn't even give them a full pawn. So I come over and I'm trying to put pressure on the knight, plus I'm trying to eye this whole diagonal. All right, and he's going to just kick the knight. All right, so I'll give him a check first. Well, let's go back and see if that's the top move. Look, rook to d8 is the top move because you're just trading out. But that's the queen check's not bad either. Okay, he moves his queen over, and now it's gotten where it's just an even game. The engine gives it a 0 with knight to c6, and that's what I play. Knight to c6. He brings his queen around, and the engine actually likes f6 blocking. King to h6 is plus 2.94, so this was a blunder. Now it gives knight to f6, and I get it, because now you're coming. I suppose, well, you can't come there. You're threatening this move right here. He doesn't see that, and he's playing the rook around. And I bring my rook around, and he drops back, and we're back to just about even, and my knight comes in. Okay, and this was a mistake, because now he gives me the ability to jump in here for a check on a6. I take. He can't take here because I will take here. And if he takes back, I will take again, and I'm just up. I'm up material. If he takes with the rook, I end up being up a rook because he loses the e1 rook. All right, so and now he's in big trouble. And I give him a check, moves his king out, and rook comes in. He moves back, he takes it back, and let's see, what did I play here? I took. He took with his rook, take again, and I had the knight fork, and it wins the game. But like I said, we'll go back to move 20 because I'm just curious. All right, now, what were we looking at? Move 20. Okay, so I was thinking if I take here, if I take C takes or D takes C, he's gonna come in. He's gonna come in here with check, or not check. He's gonna take my knight. I'm taking his bishop, and then knight to d5, and I'm sitting there thinking, how am I going to defend that? Because I'm thinking, well, I can't go here, I can't go here, and I could go either place. I could go here, and what I had missed was the fact I originally had a pawn here, and it messed my thought process up because I'm thinking I can't come here because I got a pawn, but I took back with the pawn, so I could have came here. And I was also thinking I couldn't come to c6 because of the bishop, but his knight's blocking c6. So there was some faulty thought process there. But with everything that took place, I'm glad to get the win, and I'm back to 2100, and I will see you later.